Here we go.
Here. Here. Feel.
I'm feeling. I'm hearing. Come on. Let me be birthed. Going towards the light. Skip after the initial cutscene. There. Oh gosh, darkness.
Hear. Feel. Think.
I'm blind. Are you alright, lad? You're finally awake. Doesn't seem like seasickness. Now that I look at you, it'll be the aether then, I reckon. Some are more sensitive to this stuff than others. See, and we ain't too far from Valbrand now, which is chock full of aetherites. Shift down. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Might as well have been bloomin' seasickness. Ships leaping around like a demented chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa is still a far way off, in case you were wondering, seeing as you're all awake, and how's about you keep me company till we get there? Nice. Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Any road, Brennan's the name, and peddling's my trade. Yeah. It's pretty much the same. I used similar. I just give them, yeah, I'll show you in 2 seconds. Nice. Ah, smell the salty breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of the new adventures. Am I warm? How's it look? It's pretty much the same. Yeah, just for my game. It's just game. Yeah. Yeah, I basically use the same thing. I was thinking about changing up the hairstyle, but this one kind of just, it's not too long, it's not too short. Thank you. Heck yeah, I'm excited too. I knew it, going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying. I mean, ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Why did you become an adventurer? We became an adventurer because we're adventurers, because we love the adventure. That's why we became an adventurer. Yeah. We just love adventuring. Can't you tell? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. To amass a fortune. Yeah, we did it for the money. we did it for the money, because one day we want to buy a giant island and yeah, enjoy it. That's so true. I was just saying, why did you want to become an adventurer? To amass a fortune. Yeah. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've had at one time or another. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guilds tickles your fancy. Limsalumin says renowned for its smities and armorers, not to mention its fisher folk, and there's its cooks, of course. We're gonna be fishing. I'm just telling you now, we're gonna be fishing. There's gonna be so much fishing going on. Huge fisher here. Hello. Hi, I'm Max, the fisherman. Adventuring ain't just about killing things. After all, a peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. True. Oh. Ah. Look out! Ships off the starboard bow! Pirate colors! Pirates! Bloody hells! Have ye no sense? Get below! Have ye no sense? Get down below quickly! What is the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying Laminson colors? Bastards either have a boatload of balls or a bugger all for brains. Ye can rest easy, friends. We made it out of cannon range. Ain't no buccaneers bark catch this flighty temptress once the wind's in her sails. Man, that was a tongue twister. Try and say that 5 times fast. Flighty temptress once the wind's in her sails, yeah. That was bleeding too close. Glad one of us kept his head on his shoulders. I'd reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. Them pirates gave up the chase. We must be close to port. Let's head up on the deck and have us a look, shall we? By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Laminsa? Is this your first trip to Limsa Laminsa? No, it's not my first trip. Thought not. Ah, but I'll wager there have been some changes since your last visit. Allow a journeying intern to apprise you of the current state of affairs. Ahem. Limsa Laminsa prides itself on being Eorza's foremost naval power. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilization influence, civilization influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You never guessed that she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Heh. Of course, most folks ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like them pirates who take a fancy to us just now. And if it weren't bad enough, I heard the Sahagan are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them, they're sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. Interesting. Ah, at long last, land ho! Behold Limsa Laminsa. Behold, Limsa Laminsa, a nation blessed by this ocean's bounty and beloved Lilaman, goddess of navigation. I am butchering these names so bad. This is gonna happen, and you guys can correct me if you want. It's okay. You're more than welcome to correct me in the comments or whatnot.
In the southwestern corner of the realm.
Ooh.
Amidst the roiling waves of the Lotamo Sea lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa.
Ooh.
To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
Ooh. This is sweet.
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane. Churning waters of this mortal's future.
Ooh. Here we go. Time to become a fisherman. And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's off to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for saving me arse earlier. Oh, that's great. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Nice.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's. He swallows all.
Till the sea swallows all, yeah. Final Fantasy. Wait, 10? 15? Oh, 14. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Nom, nom. Time to start another adventure. Ah, yes. The sun-soaked filled days. Sun-filled, soaked. I can't speak. This is just exciting, honestly. It's a new adventure, and I'm glad you guys are all here for it. Hey, you there! Hey, I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. Man, what a jerk. Ah, an adventurer fresh off the boat it is. Well then. Allow one of Limsa Laminsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Okay. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Welcome to Limsa Laminsa, a bustling city state filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough-cut diamond of the Rotano Sea. Please select the control scheme you would like to use. Mouse and keyboard. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. Okay. Okay. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Risfloff. Risfloff. Hey, where the bleeding hells do you think you're going? I told you to get over here. Wait. I'm not ready. Okay. Run off the play guide to look for sprint. Oh man, I forgot where I put all my stuff. Oh boy, this is crazy.